Emobi akwaba edeba attention TV so ebusuafo na make out social media platform ne so nyina eyade yebo yejuma wadere te konkomba ni ejan aboa ewo honmo enti bo ho moden asa odo ho ba be join ye na odo ho be join ya kwan abetumi afa so ane se obe subscribe to our YouTube channel adomebu o no aboso se ne be ya bibiara ye de beto no ona aye kane ya nsa beka okoye Facebook so attention TV ewo honmo attention Tvgh ewo honmo like share comment ewo ye videos ni nyina so the channel no ho adanse efetra foforo o yes aso na ewrade Israel nebusiafo nenum daughters of glory omukọ United Showbiz no so ewo UTV abra omukọ so aye bi so omuso mutie secular music omuka se ane omutie secular music no na secular music no betia so utumi tie da nyansa wom di ababom na botumi afa de abawo bra na nam so ma che se Ghana ha mu se asofofo ne presenters dodo na de oma no atu sansem no bi na de kwanta mo de oma no tu sansem ni mu bi ni se ade yankasa ya papa prophet Oduro eba mbonte so ebe baahye daughters of glory so omonsam no mokan no de omanka ne ye kra because omo no moma akristofo dodo na nyatwum akristofo because we are gospel musician adenti na betumi akache akristofo so omontie wiasenyum na mbom no enye gospel music enkwa na bra yankasa ya papa prophet Oduro ba mbonte so obeka sansam yi obaahye daughters of glory so omoka ade 20 omoka asem no na enam so ma ya papa Niger Gaze so ba abonten so be ka say ade a prophet Oduro ne some o Canada on train sankra because the fact say wo tie wiase nyum no enche say e bia wo Kristo som no NCPA sita opo obetumi tie wiase nyum pa but na nyame som no osom no NCP sita krampo chan wo sofo na wo ka sensem no na nam so makum chacha so ba e de na no betu mu bi presenters chese Ghana for dodo na e de o ma no atum bi ama odi for back to back kra so aba de na no betu mu bi e ka say ade ya papa prophet Oduro de awo kan de wonsem no entwa kwam kra etu be jai kan yesu ye njai tie na we nyina ama prophet Oduro atena se aboabo nsem ni nyina no e no se munsom we me ba beyi ma no enti de be de modia kakmo we ye jokoko num ntini yankwa ne yankwa video no embra
opportunity to commiserate with the family of the young lady who died in Kumasi. You know, I didn't know about because we went to pray somewhere. When we came back, they was telling me the story, and when I heard the story, you know, I went to check how this whole thing unfolded, and it appeared on United Television, and I'm seeing this on TV that a young man. When they started, she said the police officer have killed somebody. I said, take the uniform out of the story. Take the uniform out of the story, because that is the honor of the nation. Take the uniform out. If you are not careful, you are going to, stereotype all police people. Yeah, because there are some very fine officers sitting here right now who serve their nation with dignity and salutation. So tell me that a man who is married still going after a side girl, and the side girl possibly says, I can't do this anymore. Then I now understand why the officers in Ghana are not given sidearms, pistols. Because every police officer I saw in Italy, I saw in Amsterdam, every police officer I saw in London, and every police officer had a pistol, some of them two at the same time. And then we need two. Shot the girl 6 times. Similar to what Sylvester Ofori did to Barbara in the United States. Similar wickedness. And you know what the devil would do? The devil will increasingly block the ears and the heart of people. May they not hear truth, and may they not see light. The moment they sit in darkness, they become prey for the predator. Don't wear short skirt, don't wear tight jeans, don't wear this, don't drink, don't chase girls, don't all these funny stuff. The reason is because most of the people that we've been screaming, yelling, they have no encounter. And we are going to get churches and pastors who will preach against what I am preaching. Yeah, they will preach. someone saw. That's not in the Bible. You can do this. Looseness. The Bible calls that looseness the great apostasy. It's in 1 Timothy chapter 4 and verse number 1. The Bible said, know this, that in the last days, as the Spirit speaketh expressly, that in the latter times some of them will depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and devils doctrines, or doctrines of devils. Or bokola we should suit or cabro for, but the doctrine is devilish. Devilish. Run, you better run for your life. I'm telling you, devilish doctrine. So now, when I speak to Ghana, Ghana rather feels that Kofi Oduro is the problem because their conscience is dead. Ghana has a dead conscience. Conscience in America, no. Dead, no, enim nana, enim openi, enim MP. We have a dead conscience. Shepeni muna bofrake toa so ene ge. She inspector ya mo kana semi. There's a young lady, 26 years old, and dead conscience. Dead conscience. There are young ladies sitting here who are following pot belly fathers. I see a drink one generation. At the moment you say this, Kofi Oduro rather, because Mercedes Benz in Asia Bonte on a pot belly, somebody who is ready to be called your grandfather bought that car for you. You have a dead conscience. Dead conscience. Dead conscience. So you say, "Ini padodo anwa pesemna ebeni paye koko." You will know now. You will know. You will soon. We share go who say no one than Michael Jackson. Monkoso, Toazo. Yeah. We share go no one who are Bruni. Enzu aye dijare onum enye kane no aye tinkono adwamo now okojare ade ne wonsuom se wo de hono o de gu ha na ha ye bruni na ha. A generation with a dead conscience. They can't hear the truth. The conscience is dead. So some kind here some. Because here that we are sorry be I ma akomana pro. Yenye papa. Me chida wo nyame bie yenye wa nyame bie wo bi atirima asam chida wa be twane. But you have it in nyame fi. Yenye ya dwene say ye be sachira, our conscience is dead. Dead conscience. We didn't imagine say adwuma wo bi baba ya na me kwasi adwuma wi. So be me mu be twetwon be ma ma san kwasi adwuma no obi baba ya na me yema. Ebra wo yire wo ho. Wo are wo yire jede. We didn't me aja no. Emagigi obi. And what right do you have to shoot somebody because they don't want you? What right do you have? What right do you have to hit your wife? A dear right now was a boy. I see a subai wenti and a Kofi Oduro and one about time. Muya dear ya and Tamanimunte. I see a fuamuni today. I see a fuamuni today. I see a fuamuni today. Sabaya Omanga see a deal matem. Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 21. I see a fuamuni today. Put it in my language. Jeremiah 5:21. The Bible says, "Munti woman kwasi afu amuni tiri."
Video ya kwakoshe ye humesia eya prophet Oduro ne ni abre ne ho ye pa. O ka se obi biara oba hye no obi biara o ka se onu no ani sama kan ye ntwa kwan mu no wo se nipa no wuti na esi wuti so no eye konko nya se bie enim wanya ade kra se obetumi akasa asem na kire no na wo tena se na se wo ye badwemba wo bon se ne sama kan ne kwan so ano nya twume Christopher e na kire se o man ga na mu han mu se ya hye mu han mu se ma nkankan ya asofofo no ye nyina ye nya twum wo yo Kristoni a wo besom nyame asom nyame na brotrobojo de enye de biara da ebusuafo kai se social media handles ni nyina okoye YouTube ya Attention TV awo ho subscribe to our YouTube channel do mebu oboso se na be ya bibi biara ye de beto na ye kane ya unsa beka Woko ye Facebook so attention TV GH ewo ho like share comment we videos ne nyina eso yes so na wudi channel no ho adanse e de kire nkrofo na nyame ehwa Mr Jacob bebia wo bia je utu papa nyame hwa wo hia ma bonti abom sambrane from ohema echa